Breaking news, girl. Breaking sad news. Okay. Ariana Grande and Dalton Gomez are heading to divorce court. Sources say that the two are currently separated. Now, if you want to know who Dalton Gomez is, that is Ariana Grande's husband, okay? And if you didn't know she got married, girl, you ain't been keeping up. So she got married to a real estate agent. Now, he said that he is a luxury real estate agent, but girl, he had that same black t-shirt on, a black, I'm sorry, not t-shirt, but that black polo shirt every time I see him. And I'm like, I just want you to change that shirt, baby. And if for a real estate agent, I want you to put on a suit. That represents success. I don't care what the heat is, baby. I don't care how hot it is, baby. You got to have that suit on. You got to dress for success. But anyway, girl, that's enough about that. We want to know, why are they heading to divorce court? Now, if you've been following my readings on them, and listen, I don't be wanting to break no bad news. I really be wanting the love cards to come out. I want to tell a fairy tale. I really, truly do. But what I'm not going to do is tell a lie. And the cards don't, I mean, so far they haven't been lying, okay? And so I just never get a positive reading on them. And I love me some Ariana Grande. I love me some Ariana, okay? I don't know Gomez, okay? But I will want her to meet a good man that's going to come in and love her properly, okay? And if the man ain't right, I'm just not gonna. Well, girl, I did stand by and just let it happen, girl, because that's a grown woman. But I'm just saying, the reading said what it said. In other words, girl, that's all I can say about that. But we're gonna read right now on these two. We're gonna see what happened, and we're gonna get both sides of the story. So we're gonna get Dalton's side of the story. We're gonna get Ariana's side of the story, because they say it's three sides to every story. Okay, it's Dalton's side, it's Ariana's side, and then, girl, it's the truth. So let's get in there, okay? So let's first jump in to see what happened, okay? What happened to cause this divorce? Now, Divine Angels, could you please give me the best cards from this deck to describe what caused this separation between Ariana Grande and Dalton Gomez? So, Dalton, you go first, okay? I know I want Ariana to go last, baby, because she's a guest star, okay? But, Dalton, you go ahead and go first, because she's a guest of honor, I guess. Dalton, why did you and Ariana call it quits? We want to hear your side of the story, so be honest, okay? Why did you call it quits, Dalton? Ariana got lots of money. She's beautiful. She's successful. She looks so sweet, okay? Tell us your side of the story. Okay, Dalton, that's a lot. That's a lot, Dalton. Okay, we're gonna stop it there, okay? We ain't gonna let you do all that to him. Not on the show, baby. Okay, next, Ariana, how you doing, sweetheart? Okay, the girls was concerned about you not too long ago. They saw your weight being down. They saw the hair being thin. Okay, we all were concerned, but you told us you was the healthiest you ever been. Okay, so, girl, who will we to argue with you? So, we're gonna go ahead and pull and get your side of the story, girl. Ariana, okay, what's your side of the story, girl? What happened between you and Dalton? What caused y'all to separate? Come on, Ariana. Now it's the time to speak, girl, because Dalton said he gone. Okay? If Dalton gone, girl, he already knew what your bank account looked like. He already knew everything. So go ahead and spill the truth, girl. Okay? Don't try to see him be cute now. All right. Thank you, girl. I mean, I don't want to have to talk you into nothing, but, girl, I want you to tell your truth. Okay, Dalton, honey, tell me what happened. What happened? Dalton said she was bae. Ariana was bae, okay? Before anyone else, someone very special to him, okay? He even gave her a pet name. She was his lover. They were a good couple, and they had a great love life. Well, it didn't say great love life. He just said love life, okay? So, but so what? You just said love life. Is it a great love life? Is it just a simple love life? Is it a boring love life? Is it non-existent? Which one? Now, if I'm looking at this card right, this sometimes give me a codependency look. Like, you see how they just sitting there looking. But they could just be eccentric, girl. They may not be high, girl. They probably just be eccentric, girl. That's all I'm going to say. Okay, we're going to leave it at that. So he said that she was bae. Next, but Insta famous. Okay, why that come next, Dalton? He said many look up to you. Public recognition, the spotlight. Oh, okay, famous, popular, Insta famous. So Did you like it or did you not? You liked her. You didn't like the Insta famous because you wasn't that famous, Dalton. We wasn't paying no attention to you. We'll just talk about you every once in a while because we're talking about her love life, Dalton. We just asked that you change your T-shirt. At least that's what I asked. Okay, I asked you to take the polo off and put on a suit. Okay, that's what I asked for, Dalton. Okay, now I didn't spotlight nothing on you. Okay, I tried to get you clean while you in the spotlight. I'm your friend. But it was something about the instant famous. He didn't want all the spotlights on him. Why, Dalton? Oh, something suspect is going on. Dalton. Okay, thank you for being honest, Dalton. He says someone is being shady. Who, Dalton? He says something is being hidden. What, Dalton? He said he's suspicious. About what? The suspect. Who's the suspect? They just untrustworthy. Uh-oh, here go another situation, baby. We got a suspicious activity going on in California in Ariana's house. There's some suspicious activity. Now, Dalton, I want to say you being suspicious, okay? That kind of look like you in that black shirt, Dalton, okay? Just because you don't threw a hat on and growing a beard, baby. You still got that black shirt on, Dalton. So I'm going to say you being suspect. But because this is your side of the story, maybe you thought Ariana was being suspect. We're just going to say that, okay? Let's move on. Oh, but we got a clap back. We got a Kiki Palmer going on right now. It's like making a comeback, but don't be a doormat. Fight back. A comeback, fire, and a diss. So this look like, now if I'm going to be honest, it's like Ariana clapping back, a clap back, making a comeback. Ariana trying to make a comeback, and I don't know if Dalton wanted that because, but when did Ariana even leave? When she got with you? Because it's like something was suspicious going on with Dalton. I'm going to take over Dalton because I don't know if he's telling the truth. Okay. Now, I do see Bay here, but then Insta famous. Now, he probably wanted Bay to have some Insta famous, but it was too much Insta fame because it started to shine on his suspicious and shady activity. Okay. And then there was a clap back here. I don't know if Ariana called him with this to a source situation and she took the blindfolders off, or she was going to come back and make a comeback, girl, and too much is going to be shine on Mr. Dalton. But Dalton, ain't nobody looking at you. That's what we're trying to tell you. Blessed, something good has happened. Ooh, expressing gratitude for blessing. Feeling lucky. Lucky's on the side. Did Dalton just get a big check? And Dalton said he out of here? He about to have a comeback? His comeback? It's like, Dalton, when did you ever come? Babe, when did you ever arrive? Oh, when you married. Oh, okay, when you married Ariana. Okay, my bad. So Dalton feeling very blessed, but then he got this green on, girl. I'd be seeing envy. So he said he about to make a comeback, okay? And he flexing on them hoes. He said he flexing all about himself, okay? Selfish trait, pride, flashy, arrogant, insecure, and boasting. Now, he could feel like that's Ariana as well. He feel like she being suspect. She throwing her money into his face, knowing that, he ain't blessed like that. He ain't got his check yet, okay? And he said that she being shady. That's what he said, but that ain't what I saw, okay? I see that there's a codependent relationship here. Maybe she became too codependent, okay, too attached, and then plus too much Insta famous, okay? Too much fame coming on, that he couldn't handle. That's probably why he always kept his account private. He'll bring it out, then take it back. But then, because there's some suspicious activity that's going on here, honey, with this black sweater, baby, he won't take it off. So I don't know why he feel like he need to be dressed in all black all the time, but there's some type of comeback. Somebody don't need to be a doormat. I don't know if Ariana fought back a little bit or probably even asked him a question, and it was too much for him. Okay, I see some envy. I see some jealousy here. Baby, I see the lotus flower. Okay, so it also seemed like this. Their love life may not have been what he wanted to be. But what did you want it to be, sir? Okay. Because he flexing over here. It feel like maybe even Ariana probably was trying to do some things to kind of get things back right in that area, and it still wasn't pleasing him. Okay, because can you be pleased in that area? We're gonna get to it. So Ariana, tell me your side, girl. Because we done spent enough time on him. Okay, with all due respect. Okay. Oh, Ariana was acting like an old lady. Ariana, baby, you young. Is that why you did the Megan Thee Stallion video? It was too late, Ariana. You tried to pop that thing too late, baby. Now, when you married, baby, you do them tricks for your husband, baby. Okay? It's okay. It says, okay, boomer, outdated opinions, out of touch, closed mind, older person, resisting change, baby. Yeah, she went. Baby, you did the video too late. But I don't know. But Ariana, I'm gonna be honest. I don't know if that's what Dalton want because we got this suspicious card here. We're gonna see what's going on with this suspicious card, girl. But you don't post him a lot. Maybe he don't let you post a lot. But girl, if you out here acting like an old boomer, old baby boomer, girl, when you know you not, you a whole Gen Z, girl, you wrong. You wrong for that, baby. But let's see what's going on. Oh, girl, we got the staycation. Maybe he didn't want to go nowhere. They had to do stuff on the budget, but Ariana, the money is long, girl. But Ariana, did you want to stay home? Did he want to travel and you didn't want to go, girl, or what? Or he never wanted to go nowhere, and that turned you into an old lady, baby, and you just want popping it like that, okay? Because usually, girl, it just seems like enjoying local attractions on a mini vacation and on a budget. So it seemed like the money got real funny. I don't know if Dalton got a check and decided he gonna take his money. It's like, but you've been living off this girl the whole time, so you gonna act real funny with your little check? Okay, I see what you're doing. And then we got this ratchet activity. A person or place being rich. Baby, being ratchet. Okay, behaving very stupidly. Okay, or reckless. Oh, unappealing, inelegant, and nasty. No, she's saying he was being outdated. She said he was an old boomer. Okay, my bad, Ariana, my bad, girl. Okay, I got mixed up. He outdated, girl. He want to stay at home. He don't want to do nothing. He don't want to go nowhere with her. He don't go to support her. He don't go do nothing. And then when she finally do drag him out, he act very ratchet. Okay, he is very unreal, very inelegant in front of the people that she work with. And so he was flexing on. He be flexing on him, but he said she be flexing on him. Whoo, girl. So let's break it down a little bit. So we need to know more about this suspicious activity. Give me more about this suspicious activity in Dalton's story. Why is there suspicious activity here? He feel like somebody being shady. Now he said it could be Ariana, but then again, he could be suspect with that black sweater on, baby. He could be covered up. Okay. So let's see, girl. Miss Ariana. Oh, yeah, we got a mask, baby. Somebody wearing a mask. Dalton said it's Ariana. Dalton, calm down. Okay, it's both of y'all probably. Okay, she probably put on for the city to get you, and you probably put on for the city to get her. Okay, it says it's not showing your true feelings. Somebody is hiding their true intentions, their true persona. I mean, ain't showing his personality at all. He feel like she ain't showing her true personality. They both had masks on. They both was being fake. They both was gaslighting on Dalton's side of the story, girl. He said when it came to the palm tree, he said there was issue here. Okay, stability. Now, I feel like Dalton was doing his share of bringing in the income, okay, with this black sweater on. Something was suspicious about maybe his work, maybe even about the money that came in because the stability started to get funny. And it's like, well, Ariana is out there working, so where is her checks? She said that's suspicious too, okay, because her money come in, and then Dalton, what is he spending it on? Because he definitely ain't spending it on a wardrobe. Okay, he's staying all black. But we got growth and endurance and flexibility. Okay, so he said he want her to be more flexible as well. Next, I like you. Someone likes you equally. Romance is blooming. Fun flirting. Want to date. So he probably feel like she probably be doing too much flirting on the shows, and that girl just be sitting there, okay, in her little chair. She barely turned that chair around. Okay, it's like, girl, that girl is not doing nothing. But I like you here. So with this suspicious activity, either somebody is coming in, creeping in, is some insecurities, or somebody is coming in and talking about I like you equally. Because him liking her should not be suspicious. That's perfectly fine. That's perfectly great. Okay, so somebody else is coming in that's liking somebody equally with an engagement ring. Oh wow, engagement, a partnership. Ooh, a partnership, a unity, a union. So it's like it seems like Dalton feels like she was engaging in suspicious activity, but Dalton, it's like you was into some type of suspicious activity, baby. You got somebody else on the side. You sneaking on the phone, baby. But I feel like he put this on her. Okay? And she clapped back and she's sick of it. She's like, oh my God, Dalton, I haven't done anything. I haven't done anything. All I did was went to work and just put the money in the bank. That's all I did, Dalton. Yeah, but you did something else. I know you did something else. I didn't, Dalton. You saw me, I was on the camera. But Dalton, I checked your phone and someone called you, Dalton. Someone called you, Dalton, and you was talking for hours. But Dalton ain't got no explanation for it, okay? Because he's still being suspicious. So she too busy defending herself. Girl, it's like, this is how she's showing up to work. It's like, girl, she's like, oh my God, I like my hair like this. It's like, girl, no you don't. No you don't. Stop. It said love is calling though. Somebody's expressing love. Somebody's thinking about somebody, and it's like letting you know. Like they let you know. I don't know if the third party called in and let somebody know, or she found out, or this person or one of them let each other know that there is somebody else that they're engaging in. Okay, because somebody's not feeling enough. She's not feeling enough. Like they both. I feel like they both is wearing a mask. Okay, and I feel like the mask that she may be wearing is because it's probably something that he likes and that he enjoys that she probably not into, she probably wasn't into, and she probably got into it because of him. Okay? Thinking that that'll catch his attention and catch, and it's just like it's always a hoop she had to jump through. That's how I feel like. To the point she clapped back. Okay? Because she's not going to be feeling guilty about her blessings. Okay? Especially when she okay with sharing it with him. But somebody's not feeling like they're enough, okay? And it's as a frustration in this relationship. He got frustrated, okay? Now, this is the lack of confidence, self-sabotage, fears, egos. So did he sabotage the relationship by either leaving clues that there was somebody else, okay? But there's keys on the ring, many options, honey. Girl, it's more than one key, baby. It's 3 keys on the ring. Decisions, unconventional. Oh, unconventional. Somebody's being strung along, and it's a one-night stand. So it seems like these are not the suspicious activity here. Now, the suspicious activity. Now, remember, he could be possibly throwing it back on her. So instead of him explaining what he really been doing that's suspicious, she constantly explaining what she did that was non-suspicious, that was suspicious to him. Because I feel like he was out there having one-night stands and doing stuff like that, but he put it back on her. Okay? Many options. Unconditional love here. Self-love, oneness, passion, affection, attraction. Now, it's something about this right here with the love. It's like conditions to this love. But this says unconditional love and self-love. Like you need to love yourself first so you can recognize when somebody is throwing you through a loop. Okay? Having you jumping through these rings when you ain't really truly an option that he really want. Even though you are option, because I feel like the money is good. He wanted the instant famous, but he didn't want how it came. Okay? Because we got the sunglasses, watching, looking, stalking, gaslighting, the perception, and focusing out. He ain't even paying the girl no attention. Okay? I just don't see him seeing her like he should. Okay? Now, let's get to the bottom of what's going on with this ratchet activity, Miss Ariana Grande. Why is this ratchet activity here? Okay. Let's see, girl. Now, the ratchet activity for her is she feel like this her twin flame. Okay, the yin and the yang. It's her yin to her yang. She tried to balance this thing out. Now, when you try to balance out a relationship that you think is your soulmate and he acting the opposite of your soulmate, he making your soul go crazy, literally. Making you go through a dark night of the soul. Where you lose yourself because you're in this partnership, this duality, this coupling. You feel like he completes you when he making you very incomplete. That's going to drive you crazy, girl, okay? And trying to balance that out is your hair going to fall out. Everything is going to fall out because you're trying to keep something in your life, in your system that does not fit, it does not belong, that's really toxic and poison for you, okay? That's just how the system works, the body works. It's trying to keep you alive, okay? And it's saying if you're going to keep this hairless beast around, and I ain't calling him that, I'm just saying any man that's here that's keeping you around, that you're keeping around that's toxic to you, it's saying, okay, well, if you're going to keep this around, then you don't need this hair, you don't need these eyelashes, this weight, girl, let's get rid of some of this weight, since you're keeping on this extra weight, okay? So, and that's kind of how the body To me, that's how it responds to you. Okay, because guess what? As soon as you drop that weight, okay, guess what? Your hair come back in, your edges come back in, your skin start to glow. Okay, your weight gets good to a healthy weight. If you're too underweight, if you're overweight, you start to lose that weight. You know, you see how the body is adjusting. Your body will tell you when it's in a happy moment. And when you're in a toxic relationship, when you see a woman that's stressed out, you best believe her household is not right. Okay, if she's looking stressed, it's because that's how her household is making her look. Okay, a woman that's truly loved, you're gonna see it. Okay, because she take care of herself. She got time to take care of herself because there's nothing that's stressing her out in her home. Okay, she got time for the spa. Okay, she got time, to even do that stuff for herself. Okay, so she's gonna make sure she polished before she leave out the house. Now, this is soulmate energy. Again, this is a lot of soul connection. This is a lot of deep connections right here. Okay, soul connection, partnership agreements, soul contracts. Okay, and maybe her contracts when she even worked. Okay, he acting ratchet at, and then here go this X energy, which speaks about break up, separation, stop the patterns, Ariana. Okay, because this the way he's acting is no different than the way your ex probably act, and I don't even know him. I'm just saying this is what the card is saying. And the silent treatment. So it's like he kind of abandoned her, abandonment. He kind of abandoned her sometime. If he's not acting ratchet and being loud, his way of being, to kind of like cut her off and cut at her is to give her a silent treatment to make her feel like she's abandoned when she has so much of this codependent energy. And it's almost like he don't like that. He don't like all that smothering energy on him. He's like, get off of me. I can't breathe. Okay. And he blames it on her fame, but it's really her. Because I don't think she is what he wants. I think it's a flex. Now, we got this ratchet activity. You see what he's doing? Because hands of cards. This is somebody who she took a chance on him. She risked, and he's a big risk. Okay, that's what the cards are saying. It's like gambling, being very strategic. Options, not showing your hand, gambling. Okay, with a snake. Okay, is the snake gonna play fair? Do he even care? He just want to win. So it's like competition, an enemy, clever, malicious. Look over your shoulder, girl. Okay, the other woman. So we got the other woman here, and up here at the top, we got somebody stalking and looking. Now, this say the other woman. I don't have a card that say the other man. Okay, so this could be another woman in the life. This could also be a partner, but it's definitely speaking of a third party energy that came in, that sneaked in, that slithered into the relationship, that may be also watching. Okay, and then it seems like somebody was gaslighting the other person. Now, Dalton said it was Ariana. Okay, Ariana said it was him. Okay, and I feel like I said, it's that back and forth energy. So let's find out the truth. Okay, what is the truth of this breakup? What is the truth behind this breakup? I'm gonna pull from the tarot first. What is the truth behind this breakup? What do we need to know? So we heard both of their stories. Let's see what's the truth. What happened to cause a breakup between Dalton and Ariana Grande? Okay, let's see, girl. Let's see what's going on, honey. Let's see who told the truth. Okay, who lying. Next, we have the Eight of Pentacles. Okay, now somebody has their head down and working. Okay, whoever this person is working hard, stacking the money, making sure that money is never going to be dried out. This is a person that doing their craft. Okay, working hard, stacking hard. Okay, work paid very well. Okay, no problem. So I don't know who that is, girl. I'm assuming that's Ariana because Dalton. Moving on. Next, we got the Page of Wands. Somebody got that wand sticking straight up. Baby, why is that wand sticking straight up? Is that opportunity? Okay, or is that opportunity? Now, it speaks about a young woman to 25 years old travel over land. Somebody getting flown out. Did somebody just get flown out while somebody over here working with their head down? Let's move on. Now, okay, yeah, let's move on. Okay, next we got this Nine of Swords energy. Fears and frustrations, letting go of emotions. Now, somebody in the bed crying. Somebody's sad. Somebody's stressed out. Somebody has anxiety. Somebody has paranoid energy. Somebody tossing and turning, baby. They can't sleep at night. Okay? Can't sleep because the tears keep, they don't want to drown in their tears, baby. It's that bad. And you're trying to let go of some emotions, but how you going to let go of something that's constantly happening? There's cycles. Those swords are there. Cycles of this sword energy. Because, I mean, we got the star, baby. You got to work. Okay? You can't stay at home. Got to work. So it speaks about brightness and hope could bring excess. Okay? So somebody had some type of, they're saying that don't be too greedy here with the star. So it said that somebody was being too greedy when it came to being a star. Okay? Next, we got the Three of Wands. Somebody traveling again. Surveying the kingdom. Okay, now while somebody is traveling, somebody may be surveying the kingdom, like what's out here, what can I do, still holding on wands. So while one person is out there working, now you assume which one it is, somebody's out there being suspicious with all this one activity. Okay, so I mean, you tell me, girl, which side you on. We got the Four of Pentacles. Now we got somebody stacking money. Okay, now we got somebody stacking money one way. Stacking money. It seems like this person may be putting that money in a banking account. Okay, maybe putting that money towards a house, building a house. They got it going up the tree. This person right here, look what they doing with their money that they stacking. They got it up under their shoes. They got it hidden to their heart. They got it behind their head. Girl, they doing the most. So this person right here kind of storing money. And the more they store, the more they improve in their money. Okay, and it's like money coming in their way because they stacking it. Next, we got this Page of Swords energy, which speaks of a woman to 25 years old who is spying. Again, here go that spying energy again, looking over your shoulders with a female that's over the age of 25. I mean, that's up to the age of 25, and reflecting back over your shoulder real bad, real quick. Okay, with that sword energy, trying to catch something, trying to clap back. Okay, trying to see what somebody is doing. Because that King of Cups over there giving out them cups speaks about the man to 25 years old with blue eyes, fair to brown hair, who is gentle, emotional, and shy. He said he ain't doing nothing. He's shy. Okay, but she's suspecting that he's doing something. She's suspecting he over here hoarding money. Okay, she may not even be knowing that he over here surveying the land to leave. Okay, he looked for opportunities to go overseas to travel. But maybe she do, because why is you up here crying, girl? Because they're still speaking about somebody over the age of 25. Maybe she think it, girl. Maybe she think it's a woman. She don't know, girl. It's one energy. You may think it's another woman. Okay, but I see a King of Cups here. This King of Cups is kind of giving this cup out to whoever this Page of Swords is. So he giving emotion to this Page of Swords. That's probably why she's stalking. And she's stalking. I guess she's stressing out Ariana Grande because she's sending messages. She won't leave the lady alone. So let's jump into it, girl. Let's see over here. What's going on with this Page of Wands energy? What's up with the Page of Wands? Girl, we got that wealthy man. So, I don't know if Ariana traveling, she working with a wealthy. Is that out? Is that come out? Okay, let's see. Now, okay, so look. While somebody's out here working, girl, okay, in between the working, we got this Page of Wands energy, which is this young woman energy. Okay, it's like, remember I said she was being flown out. Maybe she is because somebody posing as a wealthy man. Okay, now either he a wealthy man or he posing as one, but either way go, he making deposit and he taking out money. Okay, with the privileged lady. Now this could be when the wealthy man is here. This is side chick that he taking care of. Okay, he paying for her life. She young. He paying for her to live a good life. But we got the coffin here. This situation could have ended their relationship. Okay, him taking money and then giving it to a female, giving it to a privileged lady, and that could have ended the relationship. Okay, now let's see Girl, why you over here stressed out and crying, girl? And who crying and why? Say, what's going on with this Nine of Swords for Ariana and Dalton? Yeah, somebody wasn't even trying to hide it, girl. Okay, she crying because high key something needs to be said, but she ain't saying it, girl. She ain't gonna be the one. Yeah, Ariana, you should have been the one because you the wife. But maybe she did, and when she did, that's when he was like, well, I'm leaving. So as long as she was quiet, I guess, everything's good. But high key, something needs to be said, something that is out in the open, very obvious. And it's like somebody's letting him know. So I feel like Dalton didn't even try to hide what he was doing. It's almost like he let the cat out the bag. He would leave his phone probably unlocked. It's like he wanted to be found. Okay, he was being very obvious. Tendering, girl, meeting people online. So that's why we see a couple of different females here, or different partners, because he got that tendering, baby. He over here swiping left or swiping right, whichever one, girl. He looking for a match, meeting new people online. So he online dating while he meeting this girl. That's why he don't want to be instant famous. That's why his account private, so people don't know him and can't tell and out him. But he's dating and ready to mingle. Very high key. A humble brag. It's almost like he bragging on it. He trifling. That's stressing that girl out. It says, don't be so obvious with it. Read between the lines. Self-promoting. A disguised brag. Like he kind of bragging about it. So let's see. Who is Dalton? Who is Dalton? Who is this Dalton guy when it comes to Ariana? Who is he? How is he showing up to Ariana? Okay. How he's showing up to Ariana is, girl, Ariana, I didn't ask you. I asked him. But he's somebody with an exorcist. Okay, he's the exorcist. So he said he's freeing yourself and others of destructive impulses, but also he has a fear of facing his own demons. So he can say he can do an exorcist on Ariana, but he's unable to do one on himself because, girl, he ain't got no problem. Okay, we got companion. Okay, he's showing up as a companion, somebody that's loyal, with tenacity and selfish, but also he's betraying by misusing confidence, loss of personal identity. So he feels like he lost his personal identity, and he kind of blames her for that. And so she's trying to, it's almost like I said, like she tired of having to explain her success to her companion. But it's also, I think she's looking at him also as somebody that could possibly be a father figure, because we got the lovers here. A lot of passion here, devotion, unbridled appreciation of someone or something. That's how he show up. But the shadow side is obsession, passion that harms others. Destructive devotion. So he very harmful. It's almost like stalking. So is he the stalker? Or is he bringing in people that are stalking her? Because here go that stalking energy again. It's the third time when it comes to a lover. Next we got the monk. Don't want to go nowhere, girl. That staycation energy. Want to stay at home. He got that selfish devotion and single-minded devotion, dedication to spirit. But it speaks about negative judgment of the physical world. Okay? So that's his excuse of why she can't post him barely. Why he don't want to be public. Why he don't do this, because he said the physical world would judge him. Yeah, because if we found out what you was doing behind the scenes, bro. But a father. Talent for creating and supporting life. It speaks about positive guiding light within a tribal unit, but he's very dictatorial, okay, and abuse of authority. So he comes across as a father. So she would love to see. It's almost like she don't see his demons. She only see her own, because guess what? He gonna make sure that she sees her own and not his. But he's coming across as a companion, even though he betrays her confidence. He's a lover, even though he can have some stalker tendencies, or bring in lovers that can have stalker tendencies. He don't want to go nowhere or do nothing, because he try to use excuses like, oh no, I don't want to go out there to the physical world. I don't want to do that because of her success again. But then father, she wants to be a mother, I'm assuming, but he's also probably saying, you got to change this way or that way before we bring kids into this. Still using that, because he know that she wants him to be the father of her children, but at the same time he comes across as being a father to her. Girl, it's a mess. Okay. Now, let's see how Ariana shows up for Dalton. Okay, Dalton, how does Ariana show up for you? Because all the good cards came out for how she, you show up, you show up for her, how she show up for you. Okay. Alchemist, honey, trying to control him, baby. He says transformation of base motive and goals into golden wisdoms. Misuse the power of knowledge that comes through spiritual practices. So he says that she shows up as the alchemist. Okay, so it's like she misuses some type of spiritual information that she used, and he doubts it. So I guess he go ahead and let her know. The Midas, we got somebody storing money again, keeping money, hoarding money and emotions. So he thinks that she hoarding some type of emotions, but it's really him. Okay, he the one doing all this. She being a lover to him. She refused to see his demons. Okay, that's how she's showing up for him. Okay, that's how she see him, as a father and a companion, even though he doing other stuff. Now he see her as somebody that's being an alchemist. Okay, that misuse of power and knowledge. But what she's trying to do is transform the base motives of what's going on with them into something good. And he don't see that. He sees it as she's trying to change him. Okay. Now, when it comes to her money, I bet she's saying that we can share the money, but it's somebody. It's like it speaks about entrepreneur or creative ability to turn anything to gold. He acting like he turning stuff into gold, and she was like, but Dalton, you didn't sell any houses this year. Okay, and she delights in sharing her riches, but it's like as she share the riches, he ain't going out there spending on clothes. He ain't going out there spending on nothing. He hoarding it. Okay, for the great escape. Or maybe he's showing up as a gambler. Okay. It speaks about willingness to follow intuition even when others doubt you. So it's almost like he feel like she doubt his success. She doubt him hitting it big. She doubt him winning. So when he hit it big, don't ask for nothing. Oh, she gonna ask for something because she been giving you money so you can go play. But it says he's relying on luck instead of hard work. Okay, he doing too much with her money in the dark, in the blind. He blindly doing too much with her money, and she's not having that. Okay, and it's just like it's miscommunication all over the place. So that's gonna be the reading for Miss Ariana Grande and Mr. Dalton, and why they're separated, girl. Okay, so catch me on the next one. I'll talk to you later, girl. Bye.